yo, listen to my dad's podcast. Hope somebody's recording this.
Bro. Not for nothing.
Yo, you saw this nigga's arm?
Oh, that shit was like bit all out of shape.
Bro, this nigga had flamingo legs as fucking...
I think like Arms Akimbo from Freakazoid.
You ever watch Misnomer? Misnomer?
Nah.
It's a scene where a nigga jumps off the cliff and he survives and his like body's all like mangled and he's still alive.
Woo.
That's what that nigga looked like.
Yo, I thought Showtime was the other mic. Nigga, what you doing? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the producer's not here, so we got the inmates running the asylum. We're starting already.
It's pork chop,
And
extra gravy.
And the other Nick. Coach is at the store right now getting the bev. We got Hollywood Mike over here in the car acting like, Hollywood Mike and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little pregame going. Yo, bro, not for nothing. I'm glad it was Chappelle, though.
Yeah, bro.
Like, let niggas know.
I'm gonna kill that nigga.
This nigga said, he said, I just jumped the nigga in the back.
Bruh, I continue the show.
He said, I've been doing this 35 years. I just beat a nigga up in the back. That's perfect.
Test the nigga. That's the wrong one.
That's perfect.
I better relax before you get that one comedian that's at you from the hood.
Bro,
shoot your ass.
They forget how many comedians are from Chicago.
Bro, you better relax before you get the baby of fucking comedians. Run up on this nigga, pow! And the last thing you hear is a joke about you before you die.
That nigga head so big, da-da-da-da, blow, nigga.
I could have missed that head from a mile away.
And he didn't. Now you just a meme. So this is what happens when it's just me and Eddie on the podcast. I'll say this.
I want a question for y'all. Do people die like that?
What do you mean?
In those exaggerated ways, like
oh, like in the movies? I was watching Venom today, right? And like,
my condolences.
Yeah, I know, it was horrible. And there was like, any last words? And nigga was like, Woody Harrelson playing Carnage was like, enjoy the show, or thanks for coming, some shit like that. Like, I feel like my last words would be something stupid. Like, if I had a choice, I'd be like, poopity, scoopity, poop. I feel like
I hope that people try to analyze it.
Yes. What is this nigga talking about with the poopity, scoopity, scoop?
My last words would be, if a tree fall down 2 times, does it make a sound? So forget it. What?
I think my last words would be like, I try to get an alliteration. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a wood chuck? And then come back, chuck wood, real quick.
I'm just gonna do a long ass poem that makes no sense. 2 birds.
1 tree.
1 sky.
2 wings.
2 wings.
1 fly. I'm dead. I would have said that before I died. Like, hey, I'm dead.
That was a season. That was the lost season, right? I'm dead.
I'm dead. Ugh. I don't know, man. Shit gets kind of crazy out here, man.
Gotta talk about Johnny Depp, bro.
Yo, the big pooper. Yo, we starting, bro. What do you think about Johnny Depp getting shitted on? We started 8 minutes ago. Coaching at the stove. What do you think about that, man? Niggas getting shitted on, bro.
Listen, that bitch is fucked over. She's and you know you could tell the difference in money, just how much money Johnny Depp has and how much money she got.
Mm-hmm.
Her lawyers are trash.
They definitely are.
They are big trash.
I mean, but she definitely did shit on niggas though. But that's like wild crazy. You can't just be shitting on niggas and shit like that, bro.
Do, do,
Doo doo doo. Shitting on them. Shitting on them. Shitting on them. Like,
That's wild. It's in the middle of the bed.
nigga, I'm hearing she got Max B lawyers, bro.
Ah!
Max B got 75 to life for a
This bitch
robbery.
about to get life for something that's not even a crime. This bitch got life in a settlement.
So the best I could do is
75 years.
I could do life without parole.
Bro, what's not even this type of trial? What are you talking about? Yeah, the judge saw the pictures of the poop, man.
He said it was disgusting.
You gotta be incarcerated.
I heard the last witness Johnny Depp is bringing out is Mr. Hanky. Wanna get high? Wanna smoke some weed?
Bruh. Nah, but she's definitely losing this case.
Good, bro. It's about time they start losing.
Yeah, man.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Bruh, some of this shit, like,
Shit.
yeah,
Poop.
yeah. Like, Johnny Depp was on drugs. And he was passing out on the couch. And she knew he was about to pass out on the couch.
So she shit in the bed.
No. So she's like, yo, can you hold this ice cream for me? And obviously, this nigga's passing out. The shit spills all over him. She takes the pictures of that to use as evidence.
Oh wow.
That's wild.
Oh wow. That's what's the word? Conniving. That's nefarious.
There's audio recording of her saying, yeah, go ahead. Tell the world that I'm abusing you. See who believes you. Right. We do that, bitch.
We've had about, I don't know, 40 or 50 episodes by now. We should be in the hundreds, but we're about 40 and 50. I kind of feel like we talked about that.
What?
How a nigga can't,
Abuse?
yeah, a nigga can't just go out and say that his girl beat him up.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying, but like, not for nothing, like, here's the, okay, kind of trailing off, but also the same thing. It would be hilarious to me if Rihanna was a chronic abuser. That'd be something that
And
would
Rihanna
be
was Amber Heard?
yes, that would be
Amber Heard?
very easy to believe for me.
You over here beating the shit out of Chris Brown? Michael loved that shit. He's like, yes!
Virginia niggas winning, we ain't do it.
Yes!
I don't know, bro. See how Mike's here. We can talk about yo, bro, how many allocations Trey Songz got now? We don't hear you. Come on the mic, VA. Let us know about that. Your boy.
Like I said, like it was like 3-4.
It's triggered, nigga. Pow, pow, pow.
Like somebody asked you how many pairs of hats you had. Like 3 or 4.
Like 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? You count the ones that are the same? No, I'm saying I got like 2 Yankee fitted.
Yeah, you know. I got two great bodies, you know. Listen, man. I told you my theory is on famous niggas, especially famous niggas, handsome, man. They get any bitch that they want.
After a while they get bored?
After a while they get bored. That's my theory on all them niggas.
You ain't never heard no scandal about Seal, bro.
That's because that nigga look like
a cheese grater with over his face.
this nigga look like what I imagine fucking Shredder look like under all that.
Seal is real life Shredder.
I don't know why. I was like, yo, name's Shredder. He's gotta be disformed, right? Like, hideous. No.
What else would they call him Shredder? Like, the clothes, the Shredder.
That's not good enough.
That was real 80s of them.
I don't know, man. That's my theory. Y'all get any pussy y'all want. Look at fucking,
Look at
Eddie
Diddy.
Murphy.
Look at Diddy.
Diddy.
Well, Diddy's unconfirmed, We will look at Eddie Murphy, who is confirmed. He's a solicitor of penis.
Yeah. Wow.
He frequently solicits penis. Him, what's the nigga name? Mr. C?
Let's see.
Know what I'm
But I
saying?
don't know how he stands on the level of I'm so famous I can get anything I want.
Who, Mr. C?
Yeah.
I think Mr. C is more famous. He's famous enough to not have to follow a fucking transsexual. Know what I'm saying?
I think
Him,
that's just his preference. I think that always was his preference.
bro. That's what I
don't think that was like. I don't think he was made into like
like the power and the fame didn't
Yeah.
turn him into a pursuer of penis.
I think Eddie, you know, especially Boomerang days, Eddie.
Eddie came out in the '80s, bro. You got to figure a lot of nasty, wild shit was probably happening, bro.
Richard Pryor, all them niggas.
Yeah, Richard Pryor admitted to sucking a penis.
Nah, that's wild.
It was for cocaine, but he admitted to sucking a penis.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
So, Trey, you did it.
Trigger, nigga.
What else we got?
We got to do this whole shit by ourselves? What the fuck? Definitely like the new Ratchet TV. It's the new VH1.
It's Ratchet TV. They had the Bad Girls Club, the Bad Boys Club, which was all gay niggas.
Boys Club, too?
Yeah, it's all gay niggas. And then Jocelyn's Cabaret was on there.
I heard a lot of people talk about that shit. I don't listen.
Man, I see like just the trailers where they put beats on everybody. Everybody's getting beat up on that channel.
Like you're coming. What was I say? Shout out to y'all gotta add him on Instagram. It's rappers down bad. It's a page full of what the title is. Like a whole bunch of rappers like selling like fake weed and like NFTs and shit like that. Oh, boom! That's what it was. The 6ix9ine fake little dope shit.
Oh, a little Perkio.
Yeah. Oh man. So we can start with that. So I guess 6ix9ine had his man Steve Will do it. I don't know who the fuck Steve Will do it is. I know he's he's a podcaster, but he had him hit the nigga Perkio up. Perkio's the fake Lil Dirt, and however it happened, they set him up so he could take a picture wearing a jacket with King Von in the back of it. Oh man. So it's like 6ix9ine was trying to get his brownie points off of that, but how does that make you look tough? If you watch the video of the dude Perkio explaining himself, he sounds like a little kid. Like, yo, like, man, why you trying to use me, like, to come at Dirt, man, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, he sounds like, damn, like, niggas. And even if you watch the video with him and 6ix9ine, he looks scared.
Wait, so he had this fucking doppelganger do some fake beef shit?
I mean, he got tricked into it. Doppelganger got tricked into it.
That's what I'm saying, like, some fake beef shit.
But 6ix9ine just playing, like, listen, man.
It's not a win for you.
We said it before, but he's playing with the algorithm. That's all he's really doing.
I think everything is a win for 6ix9ine, though, bro.
You think it's a win?
Everything is a win for him. As far as how he equates it, eyes on the scene, bro. If 2 million people tuned into this shit to not like what I'm posting, he doesn't care. It still got 2 million views.
And also,
the way he looks at it, it don't matter if people don't like it. People still watch it.
You know, right after that situation happened, it was him getting punched in the club situation. And he even tried to swing that, like, yo, I didn't get punched in the club, like, that nigga got fucked up, case may be. But you ain't got no evidence of that. See, if you want to do it the right way, you got to do like what Dave Chappelle did. Which is probably the hottest news going on right now. When we recorded, we dropped it, it'll probably be like 2 days since it was the hottest news. That happened today, right? Or last night.
It happened Tuesday night.
It hit the news circuit today. We were at Wednesday night. But Jan tried to run on stage. This was in California too, right?
Yeah, they had a fake gun that turned into a knife.
And he ran up on stage.
He actually had something on him.
Yeah, I didn't know all that part. I know you ran up on stage and got the case of the
beats. Yeah, bro. He had a bad case of the beats, bro.
He picked the wrong night to show up.
Nah, he died, nigga. He picked the right night, nigga. Niggas,
and the wrong one.
Niggas saw the nigga going off the stage, thought it was part of the show, realized it wasn't. Just jumped into the act, bro. We whooping ass today. Oh, okay.
I learned 2 things from that. niggas love Dave Chappelle.
One.
Two, yeah, but two, Dave Chappelle's not Chris Rock.
No.
But even in the,
I think a lot of niggas is not Chris Rock, bro.
but also you gotta look at where they was at. Though. Chris Rock was at a comedy show. I doubt Will Smith would have been able to get his off like that. He was able to get his off because of where they was at. They was at the Academy Awards.
But you wouldn't think that Chris Rock had. You wouldn't think the security would be tighter at the Academy Awards, though, bro. Which is the Academy Awards.
Oh, same thing.
You wouldn't think that the Oscar / Academy Awards fucking security be up to par.
Also, in the same nature, we can talk about all this too. We were talking about other ones. The dude that was playing with Mike Tyson on the plane, like, bro, out of every nigga to play with, where in the book does it say to play with Mike? Iron Mike Tyson.
In the history of niggas.
First of all, you don't fuck with nobody that has a tattoo on their face.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that no more.
Can't do that no
Because
more.
everybody get tattoos on their face now. So
That is true. Lil Xan got tattoos on his face. You wouldn't fuck with him?
Tattoo like his. Alright?
The first nigga to
Man,
make
it has
tattoos
no
on.
rhyme or reason. There's no
Look at this nigga.
Mike Tyson's tattoo has no rhyme or reason to it. You can
just
tell that's a crazy nigga decision.
Yeah.
Like, you know how some people just do, oh, nah, this would be cute. I'm gonna get an apple on my right here.
I'm gonna get a little heart.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a heart.
Maybe a lightning bolt.
That's a weird shit now. Nah, this nigga has a weirdo tattoo. You don't fuck with him.
also, this is the first nigga. You know, everybody always talks about, yo, I don't want to fight nobody on the plane. You know, it's a federal crime and shit like that. Nigga ain't get arrested.
Nope.
Nigga ain't get no charge pressed on the nigga. They said the nigga that was starting all this shit has like cases against him too. Some nasty case. I think he might got some like pedophile cases. He got some. Don't quote me on that one. But he got cases on him. But it was like this nigga pulled up his history with type shit like that. And yeah.
Listen, man, he's lucky for one thing.
He alive. He
That
made it through
the way like the seats was set up and shit, Mike couldn't get that real like hit on him. Cause he turned around as an awkward angle. If he would have caught this nigga for real, would have been over.
Nah, Mike was still fucking that nigga up.
But yeah, he was still getting some
He hit him once.
but he couldn't get them real, Mike Tyson hits on him.
Another quick hitter. That goes, like I said, they did some research and found out the nigga. Like I said, I think it's a nasty charge, but he got charges on him. So also there was the I don't know if y'all seen the
Children.
I don't know if y'all seen P4L Becky,
Who?
the white girl that was singing that was at a wedding singing along to
Yes. To Lil Baby. Do all the lyrics.
They pulled up her Twitter history in
Yeah, she was
2018.
grand opening, grand closing.
2018, she called him a bobcat on the side of the road, a nigga.
Yeah, first of all, what?
Yeah,
Time out.
Grand opening, grand
She said some
closing.
shit like, "Yo, I was driving on the side of the road. I seen a bobcat. I got out of it, and I thought the little nigga. I thought the little nigga I thought it was dead. So I poked the little nigga,
Yeah.
and then he scratched me in my face. That's why I got the scratch on my face. Blah blah blah. Now, that brings up the question: Does your Twitter history ever get erased? Or do you ever get? Is there statute of limitation on what you tweet?
No.
Because
No.
they
No,
said,
no, period, nigga.
They said,
You say some wild shit, that's shit's over.
The internet is forever.
So what if they said, I'm sorry, but what if somebody said, like, oh, yo, he's a fag? They're going to run
Yes,
to the dirt for that?
yes,
Why?
nigga, yes, they will.
Why?
Because if you get a platform big enough, or not even a platform, but if you get to a position of quote unquote fame, and I'm saying quotes because it's on social media, like my brother just said, relevant. If you get to that relevant standpoint, somebody has to find a way to tear you. Yes, they're gonna find a way to tear you down, my nigga. Yes, all the people that are being canceled now are being canceled for shit that they did in the past. It's super corny, but in some people's situations, it's not so. It's necessary,
But
like a Weinstein.
Us people
Mm-hmm.
don't go with that shit. Like, bro, that's dumb.
See, that's the culture. It's
That's
weird.
that,
It's
but
fucking corny.
that's why
But
some
it's
niggas is
not. It's a
uncancelable.
whole bunch of followers. They just follow what they think is cool. Like
That-
People don't account. That used to be the time.
That's why some niggas is uncancelable, bro. Yeah, you're right.
that's what I'm saying.
Because
in 2012, you said faggot. Like,
And that was just the word that we used, right?
We got
When
older,
I was in
time
2012,
changed, like,
we
okay,
said
can't
that.
really say
Bruh,
shit like that.
when you was in elementary school, did they let you choose your pronouns?
We
Kids,
didn't know what that
kids,
yeah.
yeah, we had no fucking clue what that was. Little niggas can choose their pronouns now, bro. The little kids choose their own pronouns.
Why am I wrong if I don't teach my kids that?
You're not wrong, but you're wrong to society. And by society, I'm putting up air quotes again. I'm saying social media.
But see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, but is that because that's what people choose to follow? If that's what you
Yeah,
choose to follow, that's you.
yeah.
I'm going to choose to follow what I want to
Unfortunately, the
follow.
masses.
Why am I?
Unfortunately, the people who are complaining about shit are a lot louder than the people who are agreeing with you.
That's
But then that's why we get niggas like, and this is circle back around like a Chappelle, who can say whatever the fuck he wants with impunity because, yo, bro, I'm telling you why I'm saying this, and if you don't like it, don't listen to me.
why the fuck can I say that? Hey, if you don't like it, don't listen to me. Well, y'all didn't know me back in 2012. Suck my dick.
You would think it'd be that easy, but it's not.
Can I say suck my dick?
You can say suck my dick.
Can I say that?
But suck my dick, suck my dick.
Is that a
As a person who was over 30 years old at the time of saying, you're over 30. If you tell somebody to suck your dick,
According to the Clubhouse Gangster Handbook, which is the handbook that most of the gangsters are going by now, because all the gangsters are at Clubhouse. On the East Coast, as an East Coast nigga or the East Coast bias, suck my dick is equivalent to being on the West Coast calling somebody a weirdo, a mark, a buster. It's the same type of thing. It's like you're degrading them as a man. So when we go to that far, it's someone has to die, type of shit. Like I said, we all are of a certain age that we know that you don't invite no man to your dick unless you're ready to kill that nigga. Unless you're ready to fight.
unless you're ready to fight or fuck, bro.
So it's
you gonna get into something?
I've heard niggas say unless you're ready to kill or die. But I feel like if you invite another man to your penis, you ready to fight or you ready to fuck?
It's just certain words if you've been into if you've been to a verbal altercation with somebody, or even if you're into
gets to the suck my dick.
even with your girlfriend, your other person in the relationship, you know there's certain things that we can argue. There's certain things I can't say to her because there's no coming back from this.
Yeah, you can't say suck my dick to your girl. You gotta be like,
I mean, unless y'all got that type of relationship, you know what I mean? There might be some things to your girl that's like, all right, I'll never call her a bitch. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like calling a female a bitch is really big to me because I don't have a sister. You know, I always phrase it like that. I don't have a sister. I think niggas that got sisters, the way they treat their females is a lot different. Those be the same niggas that will put a hand on their female because they've had sisters their whole life, so they fuck their sister. And we've talked about that before too.
Yeah.
But it's just like you'll have certain things in your head that's like, nah, it's too far. Like, it's violation. Like you ain't call your girl smut or something like that. Degrade her to the point it's like, yo, there's no way I'm gonna be able to look at her the same and us be cool. There has to be a line. You know what I mean? And that's that line in the streets too with men. Like that's what I'm saying. I think that's where the suck my dick shit comes. Like, all right, so you can say anything to me. I think it used to be suck my dick and call a nigga a bitch. But now it's like niggas just calling niggas bitches in casual conversation.
I blame.
You can't be calling no nigga a bitch.
No, I know. I blame. What's the nigga name from the West Coast? Oh shit. He called himself a pretty bitch. Lil B. I blame Lil B.
I just think just somewhere
So, like the bitch thing is not as severe as a suck my dick. I feel like suck my dick. Like if a nigga tells no nigga to suck his dick and nothing happened after that, I feel like the nigga who said it feel like he got something over on that nigga.
Because there's certain ways you say the shit, like, because you can't be like,
suck my dick.
Yeah, it's no joking way. Like y'all argue, if you argue with another grown ass man, like there's no calm or casual. Like, suck my dick, bro. Like you can't say bro after it. Like, it makes it sound casual.
My dick. So question.
Nigga, suck my dick. Hold these nuts is different. I think hold these nuts is different. That's a joke thing.
You can tell niggas comedic side of that.
Hold these nuts is different than suck my dick. Like you said, like that took a little bit of effort. That took a little bit of wordplay. Suck my dick is what else? No, nigga, suck my dick. Like that's straightforward. Hold these nuts is nigga.
Like even
nigga, hold these nuts,
talked
bro.
about earlier, but even with 6ix9ine was getting off on his shit, like he was getting real. You could tell he was changed. Like nigga, suck my dick with your mama's lips. Like whoa, bro. Like what my mom gotta do with this shit? Like, nigga, like. That's what used to. That's what you twice. That's what used to be as a kid. And even like I said, in our age group, I think you've seen like when niggas was like, all right, you go to a certain level, but you don't talk about a nigga's mom. And you had those
Talk about a nigga's mom.
you had them certain niggas that like, all right, they don't care if you talk about their mom, but them certain niggas was like, nah, you say something about their mom, bro, they might turn this whole motherfucking building upside down.
I know a few niggas like that.
You know what I mean? Like,
okay. Oh, I forgot we're not recording. I'm talking about my brother.
Mama.
Talking about my brother, dude. Yeah,
Nah, it's real.
hot button right there.
that's a certain age. It was cool. Not cool. But it was
It's
one.
just like,
Niggas said that you can't really get masterminds for something you don't understand. So it was one of those type of things. Which once you get to a certain age, you start using logic. But you know, as a kid, you don't use logic no more. You have to fuck up shit with the new generations because they're not using their logic no more, and now they got guns. So it's like
That's the scary part. They got no logic and no safety.
No safety.
They die before they get to the age. Cause they say what you don't fully mature as a boy to what you're 25.
Title, by the way, no logic, no safety.
I feel like you don't fully get there till you're 25. These niggas die at 18. So it's like
They died before they got some sense about them.
You know what I mean? They died before they got to leave the hood and go to college.
Before they got to leave the block, nigga.
Stamps in the passport. You got stamps? You ain't got a passport?
They didn't think about that far.
To school, the block, their house. That's it.
Maybe they auntie
they
who
never
live
really
in the next county over.
Kennedy's chicken.
You might have been to that one McDonald's that's the next town over or some shit like that.
Man, bro, they ain't even touch Ruth Chris yet.
Nah. Niggas don't know nothing about no sirloin tips.
Or they might have. Some of these niggas be scamming now early. Now we're in the age that shit. If you know a nigga that know a nigga, you might be on the black market on the dark web by 14. You might be a puncher. You might be a nigga that got the fresh Montclair shit. So I'm saying little niggas got so much access to shit, and it's like y'all got so much access to stuff, and y'all don't give a fuck more. So it's like, bro, y'all got the perfect combination to be all the way turned the fuck up. Like,
That is true. That shit is fucking scary, bro.
You got all the tools right here and there. And like you say, your mind's not fully developed. So you got all these tools. You've been having these tools. Like I said, y'all got younger kids, so these kids don't know where without a tablet.
You know what's crazy? I thought about this shit the other day.
They give you tablets in school. Like if you can't afford a tablet, we'll give you a tablet.
Wow.
We're giving you access to the internet right here. There you go.
No, I remember how happy we were to go to fucking computer class.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep. And go in there and play Oregon Trail
Yeah,
or
bro.
typing class and shit like
I
that.
love that Maiden speaking shit. It's like, hit shit nice. Mr. Diggs.
Mr. Diggs kicked this nigga in the chest. Karate chop.
That's one of my main top 10 students. I definitely could have had a whole weed Dwight Moore on it.
Yo, Mr. Diggs is funny as shit, man. Old ass.
If you have Kofi that was in that class, they'll never let that shit go. Like Jasmine was in that class.
Shout out Miss Bickham. I saw you the other day too. I know you never listened to this, but shout out.
Blake thought that shit was the funniest shit in the world.
Of course he would. This nigga that brought the gun to school. Any heat off of him, pun intended, is great.
You gotta think too, like now, it's probably not even those niggas bring guns to school. We was in the first generation, like we could honestly probably say we remember they was putting cameras in the school.
Like I remember when they put cameras in Dwight Morrow.
That's crazy.
I think my freshman year there was no cameras. Sophomore year there was cameras. Like that shit, I remember the change, nigga. I remember niggas was big Crips and big Bloods and big Latin Kings.
I think COVID's been maybe since COVID happened, they're gonna get to a certain point where it's honestly you can just decide if you want your kid to be strictly virtual school. It's crazy.
They ruined the senior staircase for me, bro. They put cameras everywhere. The senior staircase was a rite of passage. Go on senior staircase, you know.
So that's another place. COVID. You can't really talk about COVID.
You get beat up.
I know YouTube got blocked on that shit. We're not on YouTube. Is COVID over?
Nah. Well, according to the government, yes. according to the government, yes.
Are you following out mask now?
Oh, man, I forgot to talk about that. Yo, did you see that shit? Niggas announced that shit like mid-flight, bro. Like niggas got like a message on the plane.
Oh, you don't have to wear a mask.
That you have to wear your mask on the plane. Niggas was walking up the aisle collecting masks on the plane.
Hell no.
But now you start seeing there's still a select group like
I wear my mask.
we seen the evolution of when you had to have a mask to where we are now, where it's loose mask type shit. So you still see the people that's extra cautious.
Nigga, I told you, my grandmother is always gonna wear a mask.
Yeah.
My grandmother's be wearing a mask for the rest of her life. She's 78 years
Very
old.
safe to
She's
sorry
not
son.
taking off from the rat. Around family, my nigga. She'll sit in the house with us there and keep her mask on.
I feel certain people, if you're in a certain age group or got certain health concerns, it's like, I got to this point now, it's masking
I
or
respect
like.
that.
But
You're
yeah,
older. Yeah. So
That's
it would
the
affect
one
you.
that
you know what it is though too? Niggas probably should have been doing the size code. There's a lot of nasty shit going on anyway.
COVID made us realize how much grossness was happening, bro.
Y'all was standing too close to niggas in line at
Hell
the
yeah.
store.
You was breathing on niggas' necks, bro. Like, not for nothing. 6 feet, it might be a section. 3 feet, oh, cool. Arms lift. You should be an arms lift away from a nigga, bro.
People will be up on you. Be like, damn, nigga, you on my back.
Yeah, God, nigga, you ate spaghetti because I can smell it, bro.
Keep the dividers at the store, you know what I mean? If y'all don't gotta be that close now. Like, keep everything the way it is for some shit like that. Like I said, keep the dots on the ground 6 feet apart, make it 3. You know what I mean? Yeah, back them off from that.
You would think that.
That's a fact.
You would think that'd be cool, but not niggas acting like that was a whole fucking Nazi internment camp we were living in, shit like that. Now niggas is up on your ass at the register. What's up?
I mean,
Yo, my
shit,
guy,
like
you don't get your hot breath off my neck.
Like I said, man, we seen the stages of it. We seen when like I'm saying, we do a podcast, so we can go back and listen to when we thought at first you go outside, you could catch that bitch. Like that shit was floating around like a tick or fucking like flies.
Everybody was catching it.
Like, what's this shit? Southern California smoke. We walked outside. Travis, shout out white boy Trav. We walked outside. You could smell the smoke from the California wildfires on the East Coast, bro. So, like, my question at the time was, yo, how the fuck does Corona not travel like that? But it's a smell, not a disease. It was a smell, not a disease. I got answers, but
because even if, like we said, no nasty, but like just think, if you got your mask on and I fart and I'm next to you and you can still smell it, my man, what the fuck? Like,
What did this match just help with?
like, what did it prevent?
a fart ain't never killed nobody.
Hell, no.
Somewhere out there, someone died from farting too much.
No, I'm talking about a fart, like secondhand farts. Like if you farted, it wouldn't kill me.
What if you got so sick, you kept throwing up?
Then that had to be something in your farts, like, which means a bacteria, right?
Fatal.
Which makes me think that the coronavirus, you're leading us down that track. If a fart can kill you, then corona can kill you.
Definitely.
Via a fart type situation.
But keep it 1,000. Does that not make y'all think anything? Like, at one point, they were like thousands of people dying. All the way to,
Every
like,
day.
you barely
Every
hear
day.
about something happening. Like, I get, like, people got vaccines, but nigga, it's a lot of people that didn't get vaccines.
I'll tell you this, bro. I think people are still dying, but you would hear about 1,000 people dying on the news every day.
Bro, we was hearing about that shit for months.
Exactly. And then it got old. Old news. What's the last time you heard about fucking Eric Garner? What's the last time you heard about any fucking Black Lives Matter shit? Niggas get tired of hearing about all
it
this.
was over. You know
No, it's not over. Niggas still
dying
getting beat up and shot by cops. I'm just saying, like, nobody wants to hear about that shit no more.
I mean, until it's a major one.
There we go.
Like, you can be like, once a month, there's always something. There's stories that we don't know about.
Nigga, if Bob Saget had died from fucking Corona instead of wherever the fuck he died from, Corona would have resparked. The niggas would have talked about that. I heard them talking about Omicron today on the news, which means somebody famous is about to die from the Omicron variant of Corona, bro. And that's the way for it to get back into the news cycle. Like, after a while, we stop caring about shit. It becomes mundane. Yeah. When the history books, you remember history from fucking high school, and you'd read about all these big major events that are happening. There are regular niggas like us living during those times, and shit was just, oh damn, you heard about such and such? I ain't gonna die, but I still gotta go to work. I still gotta go to work tomorrow. I still gotta go build this pyramid. I still gotta go build the Great Wall of China. Niggas still had to do shit. I think that's where we're at in life right now. We're in the part of history books for niggas who didn't have a voice. Like, yo, bro, life is still going on for me. Like, the store never closed. Never closed, bro. It took a natural disaster to close. Not a worldwide epidemic. Not a worldwide pandemic. It took a natural... God had to come and be like, nah, nigga, chill. Chill.
Add water.
I don't think Corona was created by God. I think Corona is a man-made thing.
Man-made.
So
For sure.
it took a fucking God-like event to come through and have the whole shit shut down officially.
That's crazy. That's the difference.
And not for nothing, when's the last time you saw the fucking video of the store flooded on TikTok or something like that? That shit was on there for exactly. It didn't make everybody's timeline. That shit was on there for a week, then it was gone. We're in the snack generation. Similar to the cocaine cowboys, Dixie Cup generation. Use it, throw it away.
Yo, can we talk about Elon Musk?
Nigga bought Twitter.
Nigga bought Twitter,
We're
bro.
like a week and a half late. And
Him and Bezos trying to compete for the most richest nigga in the universe.
neither one of these niggas got the Batman suit,
Man,
though.
come on,
Or an Iron Man
y'all,
suit.
none of y'all is Iron Man, bro. For real, y'all got all this money, y'all can't be Iron Man.
You got Tony Stark money. Nigga, what?
Definitely, yo. Let me get the Iron
I don't even need to have as much money as Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos had.
Y'all have been
And
trying at least.
what? Nigga, I would have died in a
Y'all do
fucking
what this
jet
nigga
suit
does?
somewhere.
Can I get
Man.
a suit?
Can I buy one of those?
I
know what I'm
want
saying?
y'all. Can I beat
Does
that?
it really work? No, I want the shit to work.
Yeah, nigga, I want to fly. Come on, put it on.
Nigga, I got 200 bills.
Right.
What does I say? Wait.
How much is it? I got it.
Yo.
Can we take this on like a child? Test me? Like, teach me how this shit works.
Yo, this nigga got divorced. His ex bitch took half his shit, and he's still the richest man.
No, he's a third richest. He slipped down to third.
He slipped?
To third. You talking about Elon?
Yeah. No,
Elon's not married.
Bezos.
Bezos slipped down to third richest man in the world.
Oh shit.
As of
That's
recently.
still, bro. You still top 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And she jumped up to like one of the richest people in the world.
That's wild.
Yeah.
For what?
Being married to the Amazon nigga.
God damn. I need 200 billion because these kids. It's so hard putting a DVD in a DVD player.
I don't want
my
to.
back.
I don't want to sound misogynistic,
I'm taking some dirty.
but you see what happens when you suck dick.
Whoa.
I said misogynistic, so it's clear I'm talking about
I
women.
need 200 billion, please. Give me money because I have a child with you, and I need to give this child Cheerios. So I require $200 billion. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
No, but you don't eat Cheerios now. You only eat organic oats.
I don't give a fuck. It don't cost that much, bro.
No, it's $15 a box.
Think of these kids that don't eat all that organic bullshit. They still alive. What the fuck you giving my kid? Yo.
Thank you. Good segue. I got a question. I don't know if anybody else saw this. Young Thug was on, I don't know, some platform talking about broke people shouldn't be allowed to have kids. If you're broke, you should be allowed to fucking have kids because all you do is raising more broke niggas. And they see niggas like Young Thug's peoples, and they would have robbed them and shit like that. So you're breeding criminals when you're broke having kids.
Right. You would not be alive if that was true.
Pretty sure Young Thug had about 3 kids before he got popular.
Now, also, here's my question to that. First off, yes, thank you. He was probably broke with kids, and having kids was not the moneymaker, but inspirational thing for him. Like, I have to do good because of these kids, right? Not for nothing. Let's just talk black people. Black celebrities. How many of us would not be, or not, yeah, I'm counting us too because we're almost there. How many of us would not be here if our broke parents were not allowed to procreate?
All of y'all. Nah, I'm not gonna say all of y'all, but
A lot of rappers, a lot of music, overall music, a lot of actors, a lot of LeBron James.
Single parent.
Michael Jordan.
Side note too, did y'all know the dude from LMAFO? One of the niggas is Barry Gordy's son.
Word? Makes a lot of sense.
That makes so much sense.
That makes that makes the most sense in the world.
The whole line.
Yeah.
It makes sense because he pulled up. He was like, "Yo, this music's not good. It's not at all." But Dad, can you?
They have sex in, you know, right?
Mhm.
Bro, that shit was terrible, bro.
Party rock
I know
anthem.
that song is terrible.
Party rocking in the house tonight. And the best thing is, I'm not even mad at him. I'm mad at his best friend. Who believed in him enough to just join the group. Word, you that Barry Gordy? Yo, this shit's gonna work, my nigga.
Bro.
That's what you do with it is. Like, yo, bro, that shit's gonna work.
You can tell that he skipped a line. He got top production. He got Flow Rider on one song. He got what easy for him. Pop's like, yeah, I got you, man. Like, you can't
Little
miss.
John.
Hey,
He
man.
said that nigga up to not miss at all.
Nepotism at its finest.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm about to go home and look at my dad like,
Why couldn't you have been better?
yo, you couldn't have been a producer or
Oh,
something.
he's back?
And come back tomorrow.
Is he grabbing on Henny White?
Huh?
Is he getting on Henny White?
Nah, he actually turned me down hard as hell. He's like, no, that shit's expensive as fuck. I was like, yeah, but I'll give you the money. He's like, no. Okay.
You know, let's just do some quick hits before we get in. A couple of hungry. So, Draymond Green is trying to come dirty. Not a sports podcast, but I think Dylan Brooks' play was worse than the
Brooklyn Nets sweep.
I think Dylan Brooks move was a lot worse than
Oh, Gary Payton.
Yeah, he fucked that nigga up.
He's out.
Winter time, everybody, we said Jerry West didn't like it.
He's suing.
Oh yeah, well he's suing. Magic said that the nigga that's playing him, he ain't got it at all. He's fucking up.
Magic's hating.
Yeah, pretty much. Magic's only saying that because he got another show on. What do you say?
Magic is hating.
On Apple TV.
Yeah. To that we say, join a mainstream streaming channel, bro.
Yeah, bro. I never got Apple TV.
You're on the niche. You're on the HBO in 1994 of streaming, my nigga. Like, cut it out. Not everybody has
Anyone
Apple
had
TV.
HBO in 1990.
No, I'm saying, yeah, bro. Like 8 niggas had that, bro. Relax.
At least you know Zeus.
Yo. What's good? Finishing up this episode. What happened to you, nigga? Oh, yeah, we finishing up this episode now. I heard the season was whack. Oh, yeah, we about to finish this shit up and take it in. Yeah. Nah, that's not, man. I've been drinking already. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. Man, I ain't ready. I don't feel like driving right now. Yeah. Motor's calling 5-minute warning. I'm trying to go eat. Nah, nigga, we've been out here for an hour.